Can a classical musician identify composers just by feeling them? Hey, I'm Joel, and this is Ryan. He's a classical musician with over 20 years of experience. Are you ready for the greatest challenge of your musical career?
I know I could do it if I saw the picture. I'm pretty sure I could do it if I heard the music.
But could you do it by feeling them?
I want to try.
Let's get started with your first composer.
Okay, he has a very smooth back here. We got, okay. Okay, his chin is very small. Interesting. He doesn't have arms.
Oh my goodness.
Which pianist didn't have arms?
Well, the thing is, I want it to be difficult. And I know if you felt those guys' arms, this would be no challenge for you, a man of your experience.
Interesting. Okay. Oh man, this is tough. He has bubbly cheeks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go with Bach.
Ding, 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 ding,
Yeah. Nice. So
you are correct.
So if you could like look into these eyes intensely, this man has intense eyes. He looks into your soul.
Give him a quick look down.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to confess something. Let's move on to your next composer.
A softer nose, and I don't think I feel facial hair. Let's see. He has a fairly smooth face. If it's a high collar, it could be like the 1800s. He has a receding hairline. This poor man. I can grip his hair right here. Hang on, let me try it.
Aww. As someone who's not in this world, I think it's kind of unfair how these guys are represented. Some of them look like grandpas, and then some of them look baby faced.
I think the ones that lived old, we have their older pictures of them for the most part, because lots of them did die young. Hey, this one made it. I'll let you say. Let me go for Beethoven.
That is not correct.
Man, I'm so lost on this one. I need a hint.
All right. I don't know anything about this composer, so that's your hint.
Okay. Actually, so I don't think it's Tchaikovsky because I feel his hair going down his neck. I don't think it's. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's like. How many people composers that are well enough known to be this? Is it Tchaikovsky? Okay. Oh no! I thought you tricked me. You
get
giggled.
3 guesses.
You giggled.
I did not trick you.
Composers you would know the name only. There's like Schubert, but he's often has these little cute little circle glasses. You know.
This composer had 13 siblings. He was taught the piano by his older brother and the violin by his father.
Oh. Is the name real long?
No.
Oh.
But who are you thinking? I won't take it away from you. Just tell me who you're thinking.
Just thinking Mendelssohn, because you wouldn't know how to spell that.
Not Mendelssohn, but yes, I probably wouldn't know how to spell Mendelssohn.
So is he like older?
I mean, he's dead. So, I mean, you could
older
decide.
Relative? Is it Schubert?
It is Schubert.
Oh, man. I think
but he does have cute glasses. I'm looking at them right now. I will put it on screen.
So Schubert is like the original, like, I'm dweeby musician. Like, he would go like, I'm stressed. I must go to a coffee shop. Yeah, he would like, I'm stressed. I'm going to go to a coffee shop and compose here. Sorry, Schubert, I let you down. Schubert writes great music. It's just really long. As one of my old teachers used to say, Schubert writes heavenly melodies. Because only in heaven do you have no time to listen to the melodies.
Alrighty, right, moving on to your third composer.
Okay, another smooth back. They all got
smooth back.
Right here, we got a composer with no facial hair. I need facial hair, like a little hint. No facial hair.
Yeah.
Prominent cheekbones. Ooh, feel that. Feel his cheekbones.
Are they
you can see them, but feel.
Whoa.
Like those are nice. We got another receding hairline here. His hair is very clumpy.
Well, keep in mind they are like plaster.
Well, but you know what I mean. It's like, like dreads or something. I don't know. Man, I need a hint.
This is a composer that composed prior to Beethoven.
Prior to Beethoven?
Remind me what Beethoven performed.
1770.
Yeah, no, it's definitely after.
After Beethoven. It's not Brahms, you don't have the beard.
Baby Brahms.
Baby Brahms. Baby Brahms though has a nice jawline.
Does he?
He does. Oh. He does.
Oh.
So you always think like Baby Brahms is like Santa Claus, but then when you see a picture of young Brahms, you're like, I see why he got famous.
For his looks?
Yeah, definitely after Beethoven.
Yes.
With this hair, after Beethoven. It's not Chopin, is it?
It's Chopin.
It is.
It is Chopin.
I should have known the cheeks.
Yeah, that was the first thing you point out. He's like his prominent cheekbones.
I know, but I thought Chopin's cheeks were like more like shallow.
Oh.
As he withered away in this life, giving up everything he had for music. Chopin is maybe the greatest, primarily piano-only composer. He wrote a huge percentage, like Beethoven and all those guys wrote a bunch of stuff. Chopin is not only piano, it's other great stuff.
Yeah.
But people are like, oh, but there is a cello sonata, but piano, there's just like hundreds of stuff. So he's great, but because I couldn't get it right, I'm mad at him. So sorry, Chopin.
Your next composer up is the one I'm putting in your hand.
Thank you.
I keep wanting to say, this is your next composer, but that's the game.
Another smooth face with medium length hair.
That is I'm gonna be honest, I'm just looking at it. I haven't felt, can I get it in there? Oh yeah. It's smooth.
He has a sharp nose. He has a cool, look at that jacket right there.
Oh, yeah, you got that like collar action. Now that I'm looking, I mean the collar, he's got it, but the face, I'm gonna be honest. Although I will say plain solid white may not be the most generous way to see anyone.
Like when we don't get enough sun or something. Well, my odds have gone up, so is it Beethoven?
It's still not Beethoven.
Oh my goodness. Can you just play a little tune by this composer and let me see if I have a shot that
No,
way?
I feel like you'd immediately be able to identify exactly who it is.
With just a little bit of music?
Yeah. Can't you?
Yeah, I should, yeah. It would definitely help. There's a lot of people that are in the Romantic era that did have facial hair. Is this guy... everyone has the same flowing hair. There's some composers just hair on top of their head.
Yeah, I feel like the person who made these molds for these just knew how to do one thing.
we only know how to do one kind of hair. So this is classical.
Classical era.
And I've already guessed Beethoven.
Yeah.
So this has got to be Mozart.
It is Mozart.
It is, okay.
It is.
Okay.
It is actually Mozart. He's very young looking.
Okay, maybe it's like kid Mozart?
He looks like he could be like, it's hard to tell from the stash, maybe like 18.
Okay.
He looks like a little baby.
Well, you know why he's so young. She died extremely young, so.
Oh, did he?
He died very young. Don't do drugs.
Your next composer is a composer.
Okay, that was a good hint. The first thing I go to every time is their smooth face, and I'm like, Okay. We got a little skinny tie right here. Is it red by any chance?
It's white. I don't know if that helps.
He has a rounded nose. Very small lips. I feel like his hair is a little more unhinged than the other ones. Is that accurate?
He has like refined hair, but I would say the most unhinged hair we've done so far is definitely Schubert. His looks awful. You know,
one funny Schubert story is one time he wanted to meet Beethoven because Beethoven was his idol. Beethoven is 20 years older than him, and he went to his house and he told the person, I would like to meet Beethoven because he's like, I idolize him, I'm a composer myself. And Beethoven was like, send him away. You never met him?
That's so sad.
It's so sad. So sad. Also, I think Schubert was arrested once for staring at people's windows.
Oh.
Is this Beethoven?
Are you guessing that, or are you just probing me for information?
Is it Beethoven?
It is Beethoven.
Okay.
It is.
See, Beethoven has a little flip I should have identified earlier.
I think the problem is you're so used to identifying your composers by the front of them, but you haven't spent enough time observing their backsides. Probably poorly documented history. Alrighty, Ryan, it's time for your next composer.
Is he a composer?
Questionable.
This is what I've been waiting for. A beard.
Oh, yeah.
A nice, full beard. This feels like a good beard.
Yeah.
Ooh, is there a mustache, too?
Could be some mustachio action here. I don't know.
You have a beard stash? It almost feels like it goes up there.
He's got a massive top lip.
With a nice beard and the mustache. And there's hair. I'm just going to go Brahms.
It's not.
Oh.
Would you like a hint?
I'll take a hint.
He is wearing a tie, but it is a bow tie.
Oh.
Does that change things for you?
Is it Verdi?
It is Verdi.
Nice.
Famous for his bow ties.
He has his nice beard, and so does Brahms. See, like my beard, Joe's beard. See the disappointment
kind of like Brahms.
See the disappointed look on my face, but now.
Your next composer is in your hands.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that was my guess.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you get it?
Ho, ho, ho.
Do you get it?
It is not Santa Claus.
I'm going to try to make this interesting. Is it Scarlatti?
I mean, it could be a nickname.
I need a hint.
All right, you need a hint. He's like the earliest classical era composer there was. He never even saw the Romantic era happen. Beethoven was very inspired by him.
Okay.
And he brought beards into pop culture.
Wow.
First man to use beard oil.
Okay. I'm going to go for Debussy.
Yeah.
All right, it's Brahms.
It's Brahms.
You know it's Brahms because he looks like Santa Claus. And that's why I said ho, ho, ho. Because Santa Claus is actually Brahms. In case you don't know that, Santa Claus doesn't bring you presents. Brahms.
Old Saint Nicholas Brahms.
Old Saint Brahms.
I will say, at least in these statues, Brahms' beard is a little less beautiful. And just for these statues, I don't know about the case.
Okay.
I really feel like Verdi has like a very kept, fine beard.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So Verdi has a better beard.
Yeah.
Verdi has a kind of beard that you would be like, I trust you with my finances.
Yeah, he
Brahms
does.
has a kind of beard that you'd be like, he's a jolly old man at the park who's going to feed the pigeons and talk to the kids. Like,
Okay.
he just seems like a happy old man kind of beard. So Verdi is like he looks like more like a businessman than a musician, I think. So, which his music is only mediocre. Maybe that's why.
Oh, wow. Alrighty, Ryan, with all your trophies in hand,
All right.
are you ready to take off your blindfold and probably feel a lot of pain?
I'm ready. Are you going to take it off?
I'll
for
take
me?
it off for
Okay,
you. Here we
okay.
go.
Okay.
You can finally bask upon the men who made you who you are.
Man, it is really bright. I can't even look at it. Wow.
I can't even imagine the emotions you're going through.
I'm going to cry.
It's because
I do feel guilty. Chopin is one of the greatest composers ever. I would look at you in the eye and tell you that, but I can't. It's so bright.
I don't know how, but you managed to get a little moisture on his cheek, so it looks like he has a teardrop. Do you see that?
I'm crying.
It looks like Chopin's crying too for being pushed on the floor.
There you go.
Oh. Alrighty, Ryan, with a score of 6 out of 7, you've officially passed the most important class in music history you will ever have to take. I'm glad I could provide that service to you.
I think we're going to make some bust of pop musicians and redo this challenge in the future.
I like this plan. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button down below and let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos with Brian and I. If you don't leave a comment, it's going to really hurt this guy's feelings. So he's a delicate flower. You know those classical musicians.
I'm a rose.
I'll see you in the next video.
See ya.